Morning. Got my coffee. Notice I'm wearing just a t-shirt and pants. It's like 38 degrees out. Look at that, all snow. Mountain. No snow's up there. I don't even know. Man, it's beautiful. Hoping. Oh, there's hardly any left. It's almost gone. I'm hoping I can get with Tim today. We can work on this generator. Now, I came out here about 20 minutes ago and turned the heat on. So we'll see how warm it is in here. But we're going to try to finish up the inside. Let's turn it into slush now. Inside of this workshop today. Hold on here. Oh yeah. It's hot. It's nice in here. I love it. Okay. Let me get some stuff straightened out, and then we're gonna finish from there to there. Oh, I gotta do the top of that door yet. So, back in a minute. All right, so it's completely insulated. I got some cracks I got to fill in. I need to buy some foam fill and got all the insulation up. I need to cut some boards to put in there, and I need to add 2 boards, 2 more of these boards, too high, all the way around, and that'll give me 2 feet from the ceiling down to where I bring those boards up. I can rip a piece of plywood in half, stick half over there, half up there, and work my way around. That way I only have to buy 1, 2, 4 sheets. I do want to put something up. I just don't want to leave the insulation like that. And kind of not too happy with the way all this turned out. But when the price of plywood comes down, I might come back and just resheet the whole thing in plywood. That way I can put shelves and stuff up in here and make it my workshop. This is going to be my woodworking workshop. The ceiling's holding up pretty good, but man, I tell you what, it's getting warm outside. Hot in here. That thing is freaking blazing me out of here now. Okay, so the snow is melting. I keep hearing it come off this roof. There's a piece back there held up by the branches. But I think it's because the heat gets up there. But yeah, we're melting. That's slush. This roof, I don't know what to do with. I don't know if I should shovel that off of there or not. I did get it off the center the other day. I'm just hoping that it gets hot enough. Oh yeah. That might slide right off there before too long, because it's melting underneath it. I bet if I pull it, it would come off. Let me give it a try. All right, be right back. Alright, so I ran out of wood, but I got 2 pieces up there all the way around. Got a little gap right there I got to fill in. Looking pretty good until I get over here. And then it's just piecing stuff together. I ran out of that stuff. I got to fill that hole in. Probably wind up having to use cedar, which I don't want to use. I'll probably just run plywood down to that. I got to pick up 4 sheets. It's all less than 2.5 or 2 feet from there up to the ceiling. So I can rip 4x8 sheet of plywood and get it up all the way along the top. And that'll keep the insulation in. Yeah, let's go outside. Man, it's a beautiful day out. It is freaking nice. Let's shut this back up. Looks like the sun's trying to come out. But, see, it's melting. And I still got to work on that. And I'm hoping all that snow slides off there. It's starting to slide off over there. That's cool. And it's melting pretty good. So I'm thinking that's all going to slide off before too long. So hopefully it won't freeze and get stuck back up there. All right, I'm taking a little break. It's lunchtime. I'm gonna come back out and mess with that generator. I gotta do some more research on it. Figure out why it's surging. I'm gonna check my mail. All right, I'll be back in a bit. 1 o'clock. It's 45 degrees. Beautiful. So, I am gonna go over, yeah, it's all melting. And I'm gonna mess around with this thing again. I think I'll throw some gas in it, because there's not much in it. And see if I can figure out why it's surging. What a mess. I'm part of living up here in Maine. I'm loving it. Beautiful out. It's absolutely beautiful out. It's like 47 degrees. And this crazy thing, I don't get it. It's surging. It wasn't surging. I started this back in November. Let it run for about an hour. Ran fine. A couple weeks ago, went to start it. Fuel was pouring out of the carburetor, which meant the float was stuck. So I took it apart and I broke it. And then I had to go buy a new one. Put a new one on there. Now it's runs, but it surges. So whenever Tim gets back, he probably went up north to go snowmobiling. I'm gonna have him look at it, see if he can figure it out. It's got to be something simple. Anyways, got pallets there, got pallets there. Let's build it. It's crude looking, but got top on it and side on it. Be able to park the generator in there. Might put a back on it too, I don't know. But, and then I got a cord that plugs into the house. You can see it right there. It'll come over and plug into the generator. Next year's project, when the prices of lumber, not lumber, well, yeah, lumber, but wire come down, I'm gonna run 3 number 8s from the panel out here to the barn with a number 10 ground. I'll put a little 60 amp outdoor panel right here. Maybe I'll put it on the inside, I don't know. And then next year, I'll be able to park the generator inside the woodshed, plug it in, and have it back feed to the house if we lose power. The other thing I want to do is out here on my electrical service, I want to put just a little teeny red LED light and have it be on all the time. So the way I got that wired up is there's a breaker in the basement in the panel that goes out to this plug. So if we lose power, I'll turn off the main breaker, I'll turn that breaker on, I'll start the generator, it'll feed the cabin. And I'll never know when the power comes back on. So that's why I want to put a little red LED light out here somewhere on this panel. That when the power goes out, the little light will go out. When the power comes back on, the little light will come back on, and I'll know when the power's on. All right, so, man, that generator is just killing me. I gotta do more research on that. That's gonna be it for today, people. It's like 47 degrees out. It's beautiful. It's 2:30. So the sun will be going down shortly. Oh man, I'm loving it. And then tomorrow, gotta run in town, get rid of garbage, drop off my cans and bottles, and pick up some plywood so I can get in here and throw it up along the top there, along there, and along there, and a couple cans of foam fill, and this place will be ready to go. All right, everything's unplugged. This generator, it's always something on the homestead, you know? All right. Remember, roundtable discussions coming up. Y'all put your questions in the comments below and just put roundtable and we'll answer them the best we can. But I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, we'll get this mess picked up. See you, bye.